Hello Sagittarius and welcome. This will be a general weekly reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for September 30th through October 6th. Of course, dates are flexible and approximate, and it's also a general reading, so it will not resonate with everyone, so take anything that does and leave the rest behind. From the minor arcana, we will ask for the cards for the physical, then mental, then spiritual realms, and from the major arcana, the overall energy. So can we get the physical realm for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Ooh. Okay, that's, you know what? That's too many, Sagittarius. Too many. Okay, I need to get some off the floor here. Okay, let's try that again. Physical realm for Sagittarius. And keep in mind, Sagittarius, the cards are here just as a guide, not as predictors. Not as predictors of what will happen, but just reading the energy as it is now. Of course, energies are always fluctuating and changing. So here we go. We have two cards here. Again, I look at the cards as a guide so that if it resonates with you and you like what you see and hear, then you can focus on keeping that going and creating more of it. And if it resonates with you, but you don't like it, then you can refocus and get out ahead of it and try to change those energies. Okay. All right. These are 4 cards, but we'll take them. Okay. And let's get the overall energy from the major arcana, and I'll straighten those out in a moment, Sagittarius. Not too many, just one card for the overall energy. Which card from the major arcana best represents the overall energy for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, September 30th through October 6th? Okay, the moon. Okay, so with the moon here, this week is the overall energy. There might be a little bit of confusion and a lack of clarity, right? Yeah. Yep. A lack of clarity. That's what I feel from that. Okay, and actually in your physical realm, we definitely have a lack of clarity here, okay? We have the Two of Swords reversed. So it seems as though this week you may find yourself with a decision to make. For some of you, it literally might be a decision between 2 different things, and you are having a difficult time with this. You're having a difficult time with this. We have the Page of Wands reversed. Okay, so here, Sagittarius, I do feel as though this is you, okay? Yeah, it's you not seeing your way forward. So it seems as though there is some new journey or new opportunity or, like the next step or the next leg of the journey. There's something, I feel as though there's some sort of an opportunity there, Sagittarius, but you're indecisive about it. You're indecisive about it. Some of you are even pessimistic about it, I feel. But let's take a look at what else we have here. And that does explain the lack of clarity here, and maybe even a sense of minor confusion. I don't feel like it's tremendous. But we have the Six of Pentacles reversed. So honestly, I feel as though you really don't feel like you have the money to do this. You don't have the money and or the support is what I'm feeling that you're feeling. And this is your mental realm, so this is what you're thinking, okay? So of course, when you feel like you're unsupported, when you feel like you don't have the resources to do something, it does cloud things up. It does make us more indecisive and less enthusiastic and more pessimistic, okay? So now you had, I think, 4 cards jump out here for the message from the universe. So I feel with the 10 of Wands reversed, I feel as though the universe is telling you, Sag, release the burden, release whatever it is that's holding you back. And really, it's your thoughts here. It's your focus here on feeling like you don't have the resources or the support. With the Knight of Cups, I feel as though that part of that message is that you do have the support. You may even be getting an offer, but I'm feeling like you do have the support. Interesting. Okay, so of course here, the King of Wands is you, Saggy. Okay, Aries had the King of Wands in a similar position in their message from the universe. And I'm feeling the same thing for you. The universe is letting you know, Saggy, that you are in control. You are the ruler of your kingdom. You are that fiery, energetic, action-oriented person who is, I feel like others look up to you. And the universe is trying to get you to recognize that in yourself. So we have the Queen of Swords reversed. And also, first of all, the King, the Knight, the Page, male or female, it doesn't matter, okay? That's not an issue. So if you're a female Saggy, the King of Wands is still representing you in your power. And beneath that, we have the Queen of Swords reversed here. So now, of course, with the swords, the Queen could represent an air sign. So it could be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius here. So it's possible that, there's an air sign here who is kind of weighing in, I want to say negatively, like negative talk, I feel like this is where the feeling of a lack of support is coming from. It doesn't have to be an air sign. It could just be someone who is unsupportive with his or her words. Again, male or female, it doesn't matter. Now, this card came up underneath 3 other cards. So I feel as though this card carries less weight in the message. But what I will say about this Queen of Swords reversed is that you need to put other people's stuff aside. So I don't know if this is your partner, your friend, your, a coworker, a spouse. It depends on what your situation is. But you need to disregard the naysayer here. Again, male or female, it doesn't matter. You need to sit in your authority. You need to recognize your authority, your power, and be yourself. Be that optimistic, energetic leader, someone others look up to, someone who takes action, aligned action, not just jumps in haphazardly, but you know what you want and you go for it. Again, we have the Knight of Cups here with some sort of an opportunity, offer, or support here. So again, male or female, it doesn't matter. This could represent a water sign, so it could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but not necessarily. I just feel as though this is a representative who supports you. Again, who this specifically is for you, Saggy, it will vary. But this is a really positive energy of support that you have. And all you need to do is let go of the negativity. Let go of the uninspiring thoughts. Let go of the feeling of a lack of support, because you do have the support. That's why the Knight of Cups is, because I feel that this is the card that's representing the support that you do have. That's why this card is beneath the 10 of Wands, and then followed by your card, by you on your throne in your power. Okay? Let's turn this right side up for you. Okay, change that focus, change that energy from feeling unsupported and feeling like you don't have the resources to believing that you do and you will and you always have them. Okay, and also, we can turn this Page of Wands upright too. You can be optimistic and expect the best and know that the journey forward will clear up, the path will clear up. So we do have this, theme here of a lack of clarity in some way, shape, or form, in some sort of decision-making process. But I feel as though this is very, very temporary, Saggy, very temporary. Remember, this is just a weekly reading. It's not as if, this is some sort of long-term energy of a lack of clarity and indecisiveness. This is just a short-term reading. And again, you can get out ahead of this. If you just release those pessimistic thoughts, if you put the burden of of your lack of enthusiasm, your lack of belief, if you put that into perspective and let this go, you can allow the opportunity or offer or support to pour in and recognize yourself as you really are, as that King of Wands, as that energetic, inspirational, action-oriented person that you are. Okay, the moon here, I don't feel like this is a very heavy energy of a lack of clarity. I really do feel as though it's temporary and brief. And let's face it, the moon does light the path. It's just not as clear as if it were, say, the sun. So again, temporary lack of clarity, but the universe is acknowledging that all you need to do is let go of the negativity and everything will unfold here, Saggy. So really, with all the cards that you have here, it is really a very general reading here. So if you find yourself in a position in this upcoming week of having some choices to make and feeling unclear about them, just try to keep this in mind, that it's really your focus that you need to change. It's really your focus that you need to clear up. If you start to change your vibration to one of belief and high expectations, then you can allow you'll be better able to recognize the support you have from someone represented by the Knight of Cups here. And don't forget to disregard the negative talk. Being that's on the bottom, it might not even be one person who's talking negatively. It could be other people. You know how when you put an idea out there, oh, I want to do this, and other people just often have so many reasons why you shouldn't. I feel like it could be something like that, Saggy. So you need to let go of everybody else's stuff and focus on those who do support you and the support that you do have and the resources that you do have. Okay, my Saggy friends, general reading will not resonate with everyone, but if it does resonate with you, if it doesn't resonate with you, you might want to go check your moon and rising sign readings. Okay, my Saggy friends, thank you so very much for being with me, and I really do hope you have a fabulous week.